gentlemen, please welcome our athletes. And please welcome the range officers and jury members. And finally, give a big applause to the coaches.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the second event of the day, the women's air pistol team event. We got 4 teams, three athletes per team, and here are the introductions. Team number 1 is Serbia. Serbia, the Beast, Zorana Arunovic, Bobana Veličković Momčilović, and Jelena Tomic. Team number 2 is Germany. Germany, Monika Karsch, Sandra Reitz, Karina Wimmer. And team number 3 is Russia. The Wolf, Vitalina Vulka Batsarashkina, Yekaterina Korshunova, and Margarita Lomchik-Lomova. And team number 4 is Ukraine. Polina Konarieva, Elena the Iron Kostovic, and Oksana Kovalchuk. Best of luck to all the teams. The semi-final number 1 will be between Serbia and Germany, and that will take place very shortly.
Take your positions.
The jury member in charge of this final is Mr. Andras Varga from Hungary. And the chief range officer for this final is Mr. Vilmos Pál from Hungary. And I would like to, we often take it for granted, but I would certainly like to give a mention to not just the coaches sitting here, but all of the coaches, because of course the shooters, you guys are working so hard across the week, competing in many finals and under a lot of pressure, and the coaches supporting the shooters all of the way. So I think we can give another round of applause to these coaches and all of the coaches involved across the week in shooting sport. I would name them, but I only know 1, 2. I only know the names of 2. It would be unfair to this gentleman here. Although I could look at his badge. I think I will do that. Okay, look. Ukraine, Mr. Igor Cheredinov. Germany is... His name is... Daniel Barner. Daniel Barner from Germany. Serbia is Jelena Arunovic, or Yeli. And Russia is, if I remember correctly from the other day, Svetlana Smirnova. I knew it was 2 S's. Thank you, Mr. Igor.
5 minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
So there's going to be 2 semi-finals and 2 medal matches. In the semi-final, The team with the highest score with each shot receives 2 points, and the first team to reach 16 points wins the match.
Dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna get used by you. Some of them wanna abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
A couple of facts and statistics about some of the athletes competing in this semi-final. Zorna Arunovic won silver in the women's air pistol yesterday, and that was following a gold medal at last year's European Championships. Bobana Veličković-Momčilović won the bronze medal in yesterday's final, so that was 2 out of 3 for Serbia in that women's air pistol final. Monika Karic won a bronze medal in sport pistol at the European Games 3 years ago in Baku. And Sandra Wright, she appeared with one of her teammates in last year's final in Maribor. And she was in one of the 8 places in last year's final.
Stop.
It's an excellent start for Serbia. 30.7, two strong tens from the Serbian team. So it's 2 points to 0. The first team to 16 points wins the match. So it's early advantage for Serbia.
Stop.
Ooh, it's equal. Well, there was an excellent first shot from Germany. It was a 10.8. It was the only 10 out of all of the 6 athletes, and their scores are tied. So 28.9 for both teams mean that both teams receive 1 point. It's Serbia 3, Germany 1.
For the next competition shot, load. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Excellent scoring from Serbia, 3 10s, including 2 10.5s. Total score more than 31. Very good shooting. Serbia 5, Germany 3.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ooh. Well, just like early on in the match, there was a 10.8 from Germany as the first shot, but a 7.2 gave Serbia quite a comfortable victory there. Serbia 7, Germany 3.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
110 on the board. It came from Serbia. That was enough to help them win the points by a 0.9 margin. It's Serbia 9, Germany 5. First team to 16 wins the match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Some great shots. There was one 10.7 from Germany, two 10.6s from Serbia. The points go to Serbia, who have 11 against 5 for Germany.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That was quite a comfortable win for Germany because there was a 7.9 shot by Serbia, even though the other two shots were 10s. It's Serbia 11, Germany 9.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
11-11. Germany have tied the match. They've won 3 series in a row now. It's Serbia 11, Germany 11. First team to 16 and the match is over.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Slightly delayed reaction from Germany here, but they did win the points. And they've taken the lead, in fact, for the first time in the match now. It's Serbia 11, Germany 13.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ooh. Well, that was pretty dramatic because 2 8s came in from Serbia and then a 6.4 came in from Germany. So actually it ended up being a comfortable points win for Serbia. It's Serbia 13, Germany 13.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, they haven't won the match yet. You might think they have, but they haven't won the match yet. But Germany did win that point by 0.1. That was the difference between the two teams. It's a match point. If Germany tie or win the next shot, then they go through to the gold medal match. So Serbia must win the next shot to stay in the match. Serbia 13, Germany 15.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Results are final.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it will be Germany competing in the gold medal match. Very well done to them, an excellent victory. And it will be Serbia competing in the bronze medal match.
Please clean the range and the semi-final second procedure will start.
So that result also means that
Five minutes preparation and sighting time start.
Second semi-final going to be between Russia and Ukraine. In the Russian team, it is Vitalina Batsarashkina, Ekaterina Korshunova, and Margarita Lomova. Vitalina became the Olympic silver medalist. Well, she is the Olympic silver medalist, the current one, as she won that color in Rio 2016. She's also appeared in quite a few finals. That's all I can remember about the Russian team. 5. I'm not so good at hand gestures. 5 and 2. And you're pointing towards one of the shooters. There's 3 of them. 2. Might as well just get up. Come on then, give me some info. Korshunova was 5th at the Olympic Games in Rio, and Lomova that's a very good fact. I'm glad I came over now. So Lomova won the silver medal at the Youth Olympic Games in Nanjing. We're watching her grow older in front of our very eyes. The next Youth Olympic Games is this year as well. Very good, thank you very much, spasiba. And in the Ukraine team, we have Polina Konarieva, Elena Kostovich, and Oksana Kovalchuk. Oksana Kovalchuk. At the European Championships, Elena Kostovich has appeared in 4 consecutive finals. In the Netherlands in 2015, she won gold. She retained that gold by winning another one here 2 years ago in Hungary. Last year in Maribor, she won silver. And she appeared in yesterday's final, placing 4th. So that's 4 consecutive Europeans. And her CV is far too long. I haven't got it with me either, so I can't actually say any more. These are the things that I remember off the top of my head. I do also want to mention, I've said this to quite a few of the Russian members, but I think this message is going to get through to you. We need some nicknames for your team. Okay, so you have Artyom to your right there. He thinks that his own name is good enough. Well, it's a good name. Listen, it's a good name. But you need a nickname, okay? So we need your help from the Russian team to think of Artyom a very good nickname. You have one already. I have to come over again. You're making me work hard today. How long have we got left? 1 minute. The Siberian Savage. Ooh. Ooh. I feel nervous just looking at the guy now. The Siberian Savage. All right, it's a work in progress. If I had longer than 1 minute, I would actually think of some more, because I have an idea for Vladimir, the current European champion. We're going to wait in anticipation. I will tell you what that idea is in the next sighting time, so don't go anywhere, anyone. I think it's a good one, you know.
"30 seconds.
I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say. 'Cause I've been fighting hard to make it come my way. There's nothing left to do, I'm back to make you stay. I'm better off that way, much better off that way. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to
Stop.
say.
For the first competition shot, load. Start.
There's nothing left to do, back to make you stay.
Stop.
So the semi-final number 2 is off, and 2 very good shots to start with the Russian team, including a 10.8, but a 7.9 gave the points to Ukraine. So it's they who take the lead. Russia 0, Ukraine 2.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Whew. A 6.9 from Russia gave Ukraine the points again, so it's 4-0 to Ukraine, despite Russia starting with a strong 10.5.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
It's another 2 points to Ukraine, 2 10s from them. Both of them were 10.3s, so they take a little bit of a lead going into the 5th shot. Russia 2, Ukraine 6.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Oh, what a shot from Vitalina. She was the last to shoot. 10.8 won the points for Russia. That was excellent. Russia 6, Ukraine 6. The match is even. Two very good scores from both teams there.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
She was the last to shoot again. It was a 10.6, just like the first shot for Russia. Very good shooting. 30.3 wins the points for Russia again. 8 points each. First to 16 wins the match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
It was the points to Ukraine there. 3 very good shots. 10-4, 10-4, 10-6. Look, you can see the position. Almost looks like Mickey Mouse on the right-hand side. 10 points each. Russia 10, Ukraine 10.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
10, 1, 2, 3. Comfortable victory of points for Russia, 12-10. First team to 16, and the match is over.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, the advantage is with Russia now. 3 good 10s again, 10-4, 10-6, and a 10 even, 31 points. It's a match point. If Ukraine win the next shot, then the match is over, and it will be Ukraine who go into the gold medal match. It's 12 points for Russia and 14 for Ukraine. Match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Great shooting from Russia. 2 10.5s and a 10.1, 31.1. Excellent score. So the match is even. Russia 14, Ukraine 14. It's the ultimate match point. The team that wins the next shot wins the match. If the scores are tied, we continue until the tie is broken.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Results are final.
And Russia stole it with the last shot. It's Russia who will go into the gold medal match. Congratulations to them winning the match 16-14. Give a round of applause. The gold medal match will be Germany versus Russia, and the bronze medal match will be Serbia versus Ukraine, and that one will take place next.
Please clear the line.
Event, all of the countries will have won medals, so that's good. So we're shortly going to start the bronze medal match in the women's air pistol team event. And just to reintroduce you to the members of both teams, the team for Serbia will be Zorana Arunovic, Bobana Veličković Momčilović, and Jelena Tomic. And competing against them for the bronze medal will be Ukraine. That will be Polina Konarieva, Alena Kostovic, and Oksana Kovalchuk.
5 minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
All right then, Mr. Ideas from Russia, let's continue this conversation as I promised. By the way, the reason I didn't invite you here is I don't have a chair. I don't want you to sit on the floor. You know, it's... So let me give you a microphone. Speak very close to the microphone so everyone can hear you. Firstly, I've seen you all week, but well, we've spoken. I don't know your name, so why don't you introduce yourself? Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn it on. No, it is on. It is on. Sound guys, sound friends, could you please turn on the second microphone? Sorry about that. It'll happen. Try now.
The third one.
Hey, there we go. So please introduce yourself to the gathered audience here today. I'll tell you what, look, let's just use mine. 1, 2.
Are you joking with me?
Oh.
Okay, great.
I'm not playing tricks, really. Okay.
Good.
For the third time, introduce yourself, please.
I will introduce myself to you, because the rest of the crew, they know me.
Well, your team know you. Maybe the rest of the teams don't know you.
Do you know me, guys?
All right, fine,
Okay.
fine.
Thanks.
All right, just tell me who you are.
You can call me Todo.
Todo.
Da.
Okay. Okay,
fine.
thank you very much. And you are the Russia team coach?
For the time being.
Ooh, okay, political. Right, so let's carry on the conversation. You suggested the nickname for Artem Chernousov, the Siberian Savage. It sounds pretty dangerous, kind of good. Just translate it in Russian so that he understands, and let's get his opinion.
I don't know Russian. I'm not Russian.
You don't know Russian?
No, I'm not Russian.
But you're the Russian coach?
Yes, I
How
am.
does this work? How do you talk to your athletes then?
English, of course.
But Artem, he doesn't even speak English with me.
He does not want to speak to you English.
I
He's
don't-
excellent,
I
fluent.
don't believe it. I'm so offended. You know, I've seen this guy
That's
grow
why
up.
I said he should be called Savage.
Okay, okay.
You should be careful.
All right, well, if anyone's got Google Translate, then work out how to say Siberian Savage in Russian and then tell him and see what he thinks of it. Okay, next question. Well, you've actually kind of spoiled it now because you can't even translate my next nickname. So someone else will have to use Google Translate as well. This was my idea for Vladimir Maslenikov, okay?
Yeah.
See what you think. Vladimir the Viper Maslenikov.
The wiper.
No, not the wiper, not like a car windscreen wiper, the viper like a snake.
Yes, of course, I understood perfectly.
Okay.
Snake, you know, it was a very dangerous one.
Yeah, very dangerous because he is the current European champion.
Poisonous.
But poisonous, yeah. I mean, I know these sound like negative words.
Deadly.
The point.
Lethal.
Yeah, exactly. All right, slow down.
Okay.
We don't want to create a lot of negativity. What I'm saying is that shooting-wise, you know, it gives off a very powerful persona, you know.
I think you just copied from Top Gun.
Well,
Movie, yeah, the
actually,
Viper.
now that you mention it,
Who should be the Maverick?
Oh, we haven't even decided on the Viper yet. Jeez, what are you doing to me? We can. Maverick is actually a pretty good one. Until you mentioned it there, I didn't realise or I didn't remember that it was in Top Gun.
Yeah.
So, you give me an idea. I can look through the cast list of Top Gun and
course.
find some other
You should.
nicknames as well. Anyway,
You've got a minute and 13 seconds.
thank
Talk
you
to
very
me.
much for keeping an eye on the time for me. That's my job, but good. You can be. You're a very good assistant. What do you think of Vladimir the Viper? Does it work? If it works, if you think it's good, give a round of applause. I'll get an idea.
Nah, you missed.
Literally one person thinks it's
You
a good
missed it.
nickname. Are you serious?
Yeah,
No one
he's-
else thinks it's a good nickname.
No, he's serious. You are not inventive.
Well,
You're excellent in your job, but you failed this time.
Listen.
7.9 for you.
You say I'm not inventive. I'm the one who's come up with all the nicknames so far. No one else has come up with any nickname.
30 seconds.
Okay.
No one else has come up with any nickname yet. I'm the one. There's like thousands
It's
of
because you
shooters.
didn't ask. You want all copyrights to be granted to you or whatever. Are you paid for it?
Am I paying for it?
Are you paid for inventing nicknames?
No. It's part of my passion and my desire.
Okay. You should take some course.
I expected this
Take some course.
I-
Take some course.
Okay.
Nickname course. Okay.
Stop.
Thanks a lot for the advice.
You're welcome.
I expected this conversation to be over in 5 minutes. I only have more questions, so we're going to have to continue in the next exciting time. Thank you for nothing.
For the first competition shot, load. Start.
It was something. It was something, Andre.
Stop.
Early victory for Serbia, despite Ukraine shooting a 10.8 with their second shot. They shot 2 9s apart from that 10.8, so Serbia take the first points of the match. Serbia 2, Ukraine 0.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
This is a great match for Serbia so far. 3 30s in a row, 30.4 with their last series being the highest of them. Good shooting. By the way, the semi-final was the first team to 16 points. These medal matches are the first team to 21 points. Serbia 6, Ukraine 0.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Serbia won the points again, but only just two, you would say, low scores from the teams, but Serbia won it by 0.1. Serbia 10, Ukraine 0.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Somebody who used to be, and there is nobody who can love you like me. So watch me as I leave.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Somebody who used to be. Can we just love better? That's too much to want in this life. Can we just find each other? That's too much to need at this time.
Stop.
Well, there's only one series so far where Serbia have not shot below. There's only one series so far where Serbia have shot lower than 30. 30.9 with their last series is the highest so far, and it's very much their final. It's 14 points to 0 for Serbia here.
For the next competition shot, load.
I'll be someone who used to be.
Start.
Someone who used to be.
Stop.
Well, Ukraine win their first points of the match. 2 good 10s, including a 10.7. And a 7.4 and an 8.7 from Serbia gave Ukraine the points there. Serbia 14, Ukraine 2.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ukraine won 2 series in a row, but Serbia winning the last series by a margin of 0.8. Serbia 16, Ukraine 4. There's still a big gap between the two teams. First team to 21 wins the match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That's a margin of 1 point. 1 point even, won by Serbia there. So they have 18 points in total in this bronze medal match. First team to 21 wins. It's Serbia 18, Ukraine 6.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Serbia edging closer to victory here and a second medal from these pistol team events. It's another 2 points and it's a match point now. If Serbia win or tie the next shot, then they win the bronze medals. Ukraine simply must win the next shot to stay in the match. Serbia 20, Ukraine 6.
For the next competition shot, load. Stop.
Comfortable points victory for Ukraine. They need to keep that up if they want to stay in the match and have a chance of stealing this bronze medal. Serbia 20, Ukraine 8. Match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Stop.
It's another point, another 2 points for Ukraine. 10.9 with their second shot. They're fighting here. Serbia 20. Serbia 20, Ukraine 10, match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
That's 3 series in a row for Ukraine. In fact, that's their best series of the whole match so far, 31.1. It's another 2 points for Ukraine. Serbia 20, Ukraine 12. Remember, if Serbia even tie any of the series, then they win.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Unload. Results are final for the bronze medal match.
And the match is over. The bronze medal winners are Serbia. Congratulations to Serbia. That means they win 2 medals from 2 events in these team events. Silver in the men's, bronze in the women's. Zorana Arunovic, Bobana Velichkovic, Momchilovic, and Jelena Tomic. Well done. Congratulations for the bronze medals.
Please clean the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for 4th place team as well, Ukraine. Polina Konarieva, Alena Kostovic, Oksana Kovalchuk. Sandra Reitz and Karina Wimmer.
Five minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
All right, Todo, all right. You nearly destroyed my confidence, but I regained it. I'm feeling good, so I'm ready for round 2. So at the end of the last conversation, you told me that I was very bad at nicknames. Firstly, it was my idea, so pretty good idea.
I didn't say you were bad.
Oh, okay.
I said you should take some course to improve your skills.
That I wouldn't necessarily disagree with. So what I'll do here is
Yeah.
I will tell you some of the nicknames that we have in the shooting world. You can tell me your opinion, because obviously you're an expert. So,
think?
yeah.
Expert in
you know,
what?
maybe you're going to be teaching the course that I'm going to be taking.
What do you mean, expert in nicknames or
Yeah.
in shooting?
Maybe both. Anyway, let me
Okay.
tell you.
Okay.
So, for example, we have Damir the Dominator Mikets. What do you think of that?
Definitely.
Definitely. I'm glad you agree.
Definitely.
He agrees as well, so that's
Yeah.
good. We also have the Lightning Bolt, Andrea Arsevic. What do you think of that?
I think she deserves better name.
You think she deserves a
more
better name?
beautiful. Look at her.
Let me tell you.
Look at her.
No,
She's glowing, and you give her lightning bolt.
the
What's
lightning,
that?
the
What's that?
lightning
Come on.
bolt. Come on, listen.
on,
No,
please.
listen to the reasoning. What do you think the reasoning is that I came up with the lightning bolt first of all?
No, I have no idea because it's not really good nickname.
No, you're gonna. No, it's a great nickname. Even she
That's
likes
what
it.
you think.
No, listen. The reason we came up with the lightning bolt is because she's an extremely fast shooter. You see her shoot, she's the first one to shoot. She's so fast that she shot the first.
Seconds.
This is a reminder, however, that if you have or think you have an excellent nickname for one of your shooters, or you have a friend, or you have an idea with for a really good nickname, then please suggest them to me. I'm open to all ideas. It's a hard job I've got here. So be free and come up with something creative, and I'll be happy to listen to them.
Stop. For the first competitions, shot load. Start. Stop.
And we're off with the gold medal match. Russia winning the first set of points by a difference of 2.4. Or is that 3.4? 3.4 margin. Russia 2, Germany 0.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop. For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
3 series in the match so far with alternating victories for each team. It's Russia in the lead. Russia 4, Germany 2. The match ends when a team reaches 21.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That's a points victory for Germany, 30.7, the first time since the first series that one of the teams scored over 30. Good victory for them, including a 10.7 with their second shot. Russia 4, Germany 6.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Russia take the lead in the match. It was a 7.2 from Germany, which helped Russia win the points there. They have an advantage of 8-6.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Two very strong series from Russia, 31.6, 31.2. Excellent scoring from those girls. They're leading by 12 points to 6 now.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
6 nines on the scoreboard. Victory for Russia by a margin of 0.2. It's Russia leading by 16 points to 6. The first team to 21 wins the match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Russia with a healthy 10-point lead at this stage of the gold medal match now, so they're edging closer to the gold. It's Russia 18, Germany 8.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
It was very steady shooting from Germany, but stronger from Russia. They win the points again. It's a match point now. Russia 20, Germany 8. Germany simply must win the next shot to stay in the match, because if Russia tie or win, then they've won the gold medals. Match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Germany fighting in the match. Good victory for them. Second series in a row, scoring over 30. Good points victory. Russia 20, Germany 10. Match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That's a 1.7 margin victory for Germany with those points again. So they're still in the match, very much so. Russia 20, Germany 10, Germany 12. It's still a match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Results of final for the gold and silver medals.
And the match is over. The women's air pistol team event has been won by Russia. Give them a big round of applause. Russia, Margarita Lomova, Vitalina Batsarashkina, Yekaterina Korshunova. We'll have the victory ceremony in less than 10 minutes' time. Let's just get the medalists together for a little presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, the medalists in the women's air pistol team events, the bronze medals go to Serbia. The silver medals go to Germany. And the gold medals are won by Russia. Thank you very much. Well done to all of the athletes and the participants. That concludes the air pistol team events. The victory ceremony for this match here will be in less than 10 minutes' time on your left-hand side. And then, after a small break, we'll have the men's air rifle team event. No, it will be the women's air rifle team event. The women's air rifle team event will be at 3:30. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's air pistol team event. Ladies and gentlemen, the medals in the women's air pistol team event will be presented by Mr. Wilhelm Grill, member of the European Shooting Confederation Presidium, and Mr. Laszlo Molnar, competition manager of the European Championship. And the medal-winning teams will also be awarded prize money, courtesy of Mr. Vladimir Lisin, president of the European Shooting Confederation. The bronze medals in the women's air pistol team event are awarded to Serbia. Bobana Veličković Momčilović, Jelena Tomic, the Beast Zorana Arunović.
And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but I've come through. Let me go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
The silver medals are awarded to Germany.
We are the champions. We are the champions.
Sandra Reitz, Karina Wimmer, Monika Karsch.
I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose.
And the gold medals in the women's air pistol team event are awarded to Russia.
Keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions.
Margarita Lomchik-Lomova, Ekaterina Korshunova, The Wolf, Vitalina Volka Batsarashkina,
Champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Russian Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, when you post your photos and videos on social media, use the hashtag ECH. Hashtag ECH. Congratulations to the winners of the Women's Air Pistol team event. The next event will be the Women's Air Rifle team event. The Women's Air Rifle team event will begin at 3:30.